Guess who's peeking around the corner? Peekaboo. There's Charlie sitting up. Oh, there's Star. Let me see if I can get it over there. There we go. There's Big Boy. Rosie's back there somewhere. Eating. Boy, am I tired. I guess I'm going to go see what they're doing. They've been getting out of the gate lately. So I had to... Oh, somebody's pooping. I really don't want to see that. There they are. Little stinkers. Yes, it's little stinkers. Here we go up front. Oh, they're moving. There they go. Big Boy's like, don't you dare. To my dog. My dog likes to nip at them if they don't go where she wants them to go. Here we go around the mulberry bush. I gotta pick up all the sticks. Oh my goodness. Yesterday, or whenever it was, I think it was yesterday, I hurt my foot. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I did to it. It swelled up. It was Wednesday morning, I think, and I had to go and do something and walk and get something done. And it wasn't feasing my toe, so I had to sit down for about 30 minutes. Here you go. You can see all three of them. They're eating. Woo! Hi, Charlie. What you doing? That's eating. Look at those little lips. Oh, here comes Big Boy with his lips wanting that tree. You wanting that? Pretty boy. He's going to town. They're starting to bud. They're eating the bud. Those are not really actually good trees, so it don't really matter. We actually want to get rid of them, so. But we leave them for them. We actually need to get them out of our fence. But I'm not lazy or anything. It's just I got too much to do and can't do everything all at once. I wish I could. I wish I could be like, I don't know, the Teenage Witch on Sabrina Teenage Witch or something like that. Maybe, you know, something like that so that I could go back in time. Boy, that would be nice to fix certain things. I'd like to fix some things. And how that goes. Then maybe I could get them out of the fence. Didn't know they were growing until they were up. There she is. Shake it off, shake it off. So how you folks doing? I hope you guys are doing good. I'm not doing so bad. Tired, but not too bad. Hi there. I've had to put these guys in their pens because they keep getting out of their little safe hole in there. So I'm working on it. I got to get some stuff to cure that, but haven't had time to do that with everything going on. What do you do when you got somebody harassing you, calling the cops on you, saying that you are abusing your mom? And then came, oh, she don't have no bruises. Well, she's got a sore in her leg. Well, that sore is actually healing. And it's actually healed up. I just got to put some lotion on it so it don't split. And I keep forgetting to do it. I got to remember that. But it is looking good. She has, got diabetes. I guess they call it cellulitis or edema or something. It's swelled up a little bit. It's not as bad as it was. And it's getting better, thank God. I think it's called Maduka. Don't quote me, because I say weird things. My grandpa and my dad was from Indiana. And so one day I went to school and they were talking about skunks. And I'm like, okay, I'm thinking, what is a skunk, And so I raised my hand then and I said, Mrs. Sanders, what is a skunk? And she says, you don't know what a skunk is? I said, no, I've never seen a skunk. Show me a picture. And she goes, okay, well, I'm going to show you a picture. And so she showed me a picture. I said, oh, a pew kitty. Are you kidding me? They all laughed. She says, I'm not laughing at you. I said, well, I'm laughing myself because I should have known. But the thing is my mom, my dad, my grandpa, all of us called it pew kitty. And so, that fits what it is, And it wasn't my fault. It was just, different dialogue, And my grandmother came from a little town, and so she said it too. I guess because of Grandpa, who knows? But we just started hee-hawing about it, my whole class. And she asked me, well, how's come you called that? And I said, well, I told her the story, and she's like, oh, well, okay. Then I went to college, and she said, she talked to me, she goes, well, we got to deal with your spelling and stuff. And I said, okay. And she said something about, what color is something or whatever. I said, yeller. And she says, what? And I said, yeller. And she says, well, no wonder why you can't spell anything. And I said, well, I'm just a little old hick, I'm half Hoosier. That's what they call Indiana. Indiana got people, Hoosiers. So I'm half Hoosier because I didn't come from there, but I've got the blood in me, And so I call myself half Hoosier. And she goes, oh, well, let's fix that. So she kind of helped me with some of the, I went to the Learning Center and they kind of helped me with some of the spellings. And I was like, yeah, so I associated the colors. Or the words with the actual words. I still say Nana. And it's like the other way I can't say it. I don't know. It's just not me, I guess. But I call it Nana. Or, like I said, Yeller or Winda. And I kind of associate that with how to spell it. So that's the only way they could do it. Because that's just the way I talked. That's the only way I knew how to talk. So I had to really learn how to spell them right. They caught it in college. Go figure. But anyway, these guys are just out and about doing not much of nothing. Somebody's hollering over there. Oh, to their dog. My dog is not a pit. She is a boxer beagle. So if anybody was wanting to know, I know 3 people, me included, 2 other people and me, have the same dog. But she's a boxer beagle. You can tell that she's got the boxer bounce, and she's got she's got the tick marks. Give me that. They got the tick marks. Here we go. Oh, there we go. There's the tick marks. Oh, stop. She got the tick marks, and for being that type of a hound, I think they go after foxes or something like that. But anyway, yep. And I called her Star because of that right there. She's got a star on the back of her. So that's why her name's Star. She's a good puppy. Are you a good puppy? Are you a good puppy? Yes, she's a good puppy. Yeah, look at that. Look at that pretty star. Yes. Is that your name? Yes, it is. So, yep. She's a boxer beagle. Okay, big boy don't escape, but she's two little ones. They're littler than big boy. Big boy don't seem to want to care to go anywhere. And there she is munching again. It was kind of sprinkling a little bit. So I'm going to, let's see, I got me a tripod for my phone. So I'm going to start that. I'm going to have to find my old laptop here pretty soon to see if I can use that. I think I can because it can go online, and it can still go online, and it's wireless. Basically, you don't have to have, you can have a wireless mouse and everything. So I'm hoping I can do that. So I'm working on it. I got one today, but I think I'm going to take that one back and get the other one, because the other one is about 5 inches taller. And that way I don't have to manipulate so much. And then also it's got a bigger ring, and it has a case with it. So, and I think it has more colors. So I'm hoping, I think I'm going to go back and get that one and take this one back. I didn't think I would, but I think it has more stuff in it. I think this one was like $30 and this one's like $50. It's like 49 something. So by the time you count it up, it's going to be 55 or something like that. So I think I'm going to do that. Anyway, I guess I will talk to you guys later. You guys have a good day. God bless, and keep praying for me, and I'll pray for you. If you go and put it down in the comments for me, you need to like, share, and comment if you would, if you can, for me. I'd appreciate it. Yes, I would. Howdy.